So, we are back in the Hot Dog Cart Studios. Okay, let's talk about branding for a second. Branding is very important. Why? You don't want to just be a business. You want to be a phenomenal business. You want customers to leave your establishment saying, you know what? I had the best experience in my life. That's what you want, right? So if you want that, how do you provide that experience? You provide that experience by coming up with not just a brand. You know how some people, they go to 99 Designs and they say, I want to get a logo, and it's very boring, and they think just because they have a logo or whatever, their business is going to skyrocket. It makes them look professional, whatever. No. When I say create a brand with this hot dog cart. Like, for instance, I have a 7-foot wiener. Now, let me clarify that. I have a 7-foot wiener mascot costume. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, a 7-foot wiener mascot costume. So what that means is, when you see something of that size walking down a downtown street, when everyone else is just kind of sipping on wine and relaxing on a Friday evening, and all of a sudden you see this wiener walking downtown with a sign that says, biggest wiener in that city. First of all, it's going to strike all kinds of emotions. Some negative, some like, oh my gosh, that's hilarious. It's going to stop people from talking. And people are going to be like, what the heck is going on? Then you're going to get some people that want to take a picture of this thing. Right? They want to take a picture because they never seen it. They're like, this is amazing. I got to tell my friends and share this experience. And now that we have Facebook, we have Twitter, we have real time now that people are promoting your business, because guess what's on that sign? Your business is on that sign. That's a great way to build your brand. Not only is it one day you're there and all of a sudden nobody knows about you, and you walk down the street one day with this type of promotion, people know, 50, 60, 70, 80 people know of you instantly. Because why? Because that one person that took a picture, and another person saw you, they took a picture, so they're getting their camera phone out and they're ready to start like, hey, can I get a picture? And then, hey, can I get a picture? And you get a line of pictures, and they're sharing it with their 20 friends, 30 friends, thousands of friends, and your business is skyrocketing. You know, one reason I elected to do, for those of you who know me on YouTube, I was on the TLC network. And they contacted me for this reality show, and they said, hey, we want to go in and film your life and show them how cheap you are, because I am a cheap guy. But then I said, you know what? I'm going to do it because it'll be great publicity for my business. So I was like, okay, I'm going to do it. In my town, I don't think you get you don't get people every day who are on national television. So all of a sudden, I started calling them freaking news reporters. I say, hey, got a great story for you. I was leaking the story. Hey, got this for you, got this for you. And before you know it, the buzz was building. It wasn't Abdul, it was the Wiener wagon. Everybody was going crazy over it, right? So you see, I was building this culture of just awesomeness, right? And I remember it was one time I did an interview on TV with the reporter. He came out. I had a guy dress up as in my hot dog costume. He was standing behind me holding a sign while I was doing the interview. And the guy who was behind the camera, I'm looking at him, and he's losing his mind. He's cracking up. And he goes on the 6 o'clock news. Now you think the people who watch the news, what are they going to think? Oh my gosh, look at this. What is that? The buzz is going to start going, and before you know it, boom. More publicity. You see where I'm going with this? Then I didn't stop there. I had t-shirts. Said, I love wieners. Then on the back, it had my company. So for somebody who's never seen this shirt, you just see this girl walk down the street with a tank top, and all of a sudden it says, "I love wieners," and all of a sudden you're like, "Whoa, what's going on? What's this? What? Oh, you love this?" And boom, boom, boom. And a lot of times these girls want that attention, and then all of a sudden she just turns around in the back, boom. That's what it's for. And you're like, the Wiener wagon, or whatever your company is, like, whoa. And all of a sudden the buzz is building. You see that? That's building a brand the fun way. You know? That's building a brand without spending money. Well, you spending money on t-shirts and stuff like that, but I was selling them. You know, if you want to get bumper stickers, if you want to get pins, if you want to get whatever, give your customers something. If you want to have contests, you want to have hot dog eating contests, whatever you want to do, build that brand. Be crazy with it. I have ADD, right? So I like to think out of the box all the time. I'm not this simple, mediocre guy that plays things by the rules. No, I don't like that. So that's my advice for branding. If you're looking for a mascot costume, contact me. I deal with these costumes right out of China. I have a great company I've been working with for quite some time, and I'll help them give you a great deal for this, whatever, you know. So if you want to go and get your costume somewhere else, fine, you know. But there's one thing with this company is that I work with them on a case-by-case basis. So I'm not their employee. We just have partnered on a lot of things. So if you're looking to do it, contact me. I work directly with them. There's a guy over there that we've been knowing for quite some time. Some of you who know me know I've been to China 3-4 times, multiple times. So if you're looking for the costume, let me know. Give me your specifics. I ask you all the questions, blah, 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 and I can pinpoint you to that. And they're not really expensive, you know. You can get a great costume, you know, for anywhere from, I don't know, $1,800 and up, you know. But if you don't want to spend that money, there's always cheaper ways. But I did that. I looked at it as an investment, and it's definitely brought money back in my business. When people see that costume, when we have that sign out there and people blowing, people park and come buy hot dogs. So don't think like, I don't want to spend that kind of money. You're branding your business. You're branding your business, I'm telling you. So we're talking. That's what I have to say about branding. I'll see you on the next round. Look, I have ADD. You know, some people say like, well, what is a list by list? I'm telling you what, I don't do things like that. I don't write things down like that. Look, I just operate. That's how God created me, so that's who I am. So the next video is going to be very interesting. So it's going to be, I'm going to give you everything you need in this course, guys. Everything. I'm not going to miss a beat. You're going to be ready to go if you follow my steps. If you don't, you're not going to be successful. So with that said, guys, see you on the next video.